I didn't fall off.
I can't see you. I can't help. I feel like it's high stakes for me because, you know, I've been here in the fandom since 2007.
Hi everyone! Today we're going to be doing the Cite the Sanderson challenge that was come up with by Katie over on...
Captured with words.
Captured with words or captured in words?
Captured in words.
Captured in words.
Yes,
who
sorry.
is run by Jay. I saw this video a week ago, I think, because it was put into the 17th Shard Discord server, and it looks like so much fun, and I just really appreciate that Katie came up with this at like 1 a.m. because her brain couldn't stop thinking about things. You
couldn't stop thinking about this once you've been thinking about this all week.
I've spent the last week not being able to sleep at night.
That's true.
Getting up
That's true.
when Eric's still in the office and be like, Eric, I can't stop thinking about video ideas.
Yep. So what is the Cite the Sanderson challenge?
So Cite the Sanderson is one of us gets blindfolded and the other one picks any Sanderson book, asterisk, and turns to a random page, chooses a paragraph and reads it, and the other person has to then guess what the paragraph is from. We've decided to make this a challenge between us. Because we both want to go at both parts. So for our Cite the Sanderson, we're going to do 5 books each. And for each book, we're going to bleep out names and then terms subjectively if we think they will give away the book. Yeah,
the names of characters gives it away. And so we'll just bleep those. I think what we should do is we should say redacted. I am going to be the first person guessing, and I'm very excited to see how well I do. When watching Captured in Words' original video, I was like, oh, I know exactly where these are. So I'm very excited to get into this here.
Okay, off with the glasses.
Okay.
On with the mask. This has been a very well-loved mask. It was the one that I wore on all of my across the Pacific Ocean trips to come to California.
Well, I can't see anything, and I imagine I'm delightfully pink.
Yay, $3 Kmart masks.
Great.
Point system. We get 1 point if we get it correct. If we ask for a second paragraph, it deducts half a point.
Okay.
And whoever gets the most points wins and gets bragging rights forever.
Yep, yeah, no penalties on this, just the immortal bragging rights because we are very competitive. I don't think people are aware just how competitive you and I are. The answer is very competitive, so these are Cosmere and Skyward, so it's not going to like have Reckoners or things like that, right?
Yeah, because I haven't read any
well,
other
there you go.
non-Cosmere besides Skyward, so that would just be cruel.
Well, you can wait on reading Rhythmatist until there's a sequel.
That's the plan. That's the plan. So I found a paragraph, but I do need to cut, like, the entire last line from it. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, that's fine.
Hardly. But maybe you shouldn't be looking for life to be easier because you choose to do something that is right. Personally, I think life is fair. It's merely that often you can't immediately see what balances it. He wagged the finger he had used to tip the merchant scales. If you'll forgive a somewhat blatant metaphor.
Oh. Yeah, we're really ramping up the difficulty. We're not doing anything easy at all. So what I'm thinking is that this is either... My first instinct was Well of Ascension. That's not my guess. And then second, I don't think this is Way of Kings, but it might be Elantris. I don't know. I think I gotta go for the half point. So I need like the next section. Are you gonna pick a different page?
No, but I accidentally did the thing where I put the book down, so I can't remember what page it's on.
Oh no.
So
do we need to do it again?
No. The thumping from before returned. Blank spun. Then charged out of the tent, determined to get a look at the thing. He saw it above the buildings. A something with a something and something. Storms! And he had no weapon.
I think you redacted a little too much on that one there. It's either Elantris or Well of Ascension. I'm gonna go with Elantris.
It is not Elantris.
Which one is it?
It is Oathbringer.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised the storms didn't give it away. Book number 2. I found like one of the paragraphs that were in Katie and Jay's videos. It's simple. We are obviously facing a danger that has come before, a reoccurring problem, like a plague that plays itself out, only to return again centuries later. The ancient people knew of this danger and had information about it. That information naturally broke down and became legends, prophecies, and even religions. There will be, then, clues to our situation hidden in the past. This is not a matter of soothsaying, but of research.
I think this is Way of Kings. Yasna talking to Shallan.
Is that your guess?
That is my guess.
It is not.
Oh, really?
It is
no.
Well of Ascension.
Ah,
Tinwell talking to Sazed.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one, though. Like,
Yeah.
it had to be one of those two. It was either Yasna or,
I was wondering if I would throw you off or if, like, you would kind of click on. It's like, no, that...
Yeah, no.
That's too tricky.
It had to be one of those two, and it's been a long time since I've read Well of Ascension, so...
Oh, I guess I'll do this one next.
I'm doing much worse than Jay.
To be fair, I'm being much harder.
That's true. You are.
Than Katie was being.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 3. Well, she wasn't dead, even if rusts it hurt. And she thought she remembered reading somewhere that getting shot in the stomach, even on the side, wasn't good. Don't think about that. What was going on? She gritted her teeth, shoved down her panic at being wounded, and tried to assess their situation.
Okay, so this is Air 2, because there's rusts mentioned. So I think this is...
I'll give you a bonus point if you can name the POV.
It's either Marasi or Steris, and I think it's Marasi. But when did she get wounded? I just reread Era 2 as well.
I know.
Ah, yeah. This is very tricky, because I don't remember when Marasi got injured. I'm gonna go with Alloy of Law.
That's a no to the book, but a yes to the
Marasi?
POV.
Okay, great, cool.
It's Bands of Mourning.
Okay, yeah. Is it in the part after they go to the temple? And she's shot there?
No, it's before that.
Oh, really?
When they escape on the ship.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
1 point for you!
Do I get a point for that?
Yeah, because I said I'll give you an extra point if you got the POV.
Okay, great, cool.
Okay, book number 4. She was halfway done, writing by hand instead of using a typewriter, when blank came to yell at her at last. She saw him reflected in the brass of the polished spyglass she kept on her desk, a relic from a much, much earlier time. He stopped in the doorway and didn't lay into her immediately, but let her finish her current letter. She signed it at the bottom, making a flourish with a fountain pen, a gesture that somehow seemed both necessary and ostentatious in such a letter.
Whoa. Huh. That is a tricky one. The spyglass is throwing me off so hard. I'm like, what? I need the next paragraph.
I haven't been happy in years, blank. She turned her chair, leaning back and meeting his glare. She'd been anticipating, perhaps even relishing, his inevitable arrival. It was good she still had someone to defy her. Most everyone else who had done that was dead now.
There's a typewriter. There's a fountain pen. And everyone who would defy her would be dead. I have no idea. This was really hard.
You want to know what it was?
Yeah.
This was from Skyward.
It's
called Going to Talk to Ironsides after Ned's brothers died.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, last one. Ready to inflict pain on me after this?
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
We've made it so much harder than the original video.
Yes. But we both know Cosmere, like, ridiculously well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is the last one for Eric. He huddled on that hillside, overlooking the new frontier, sipping at phantom water beside the soul of a fire. His experience in the realm of gods, that moment between time, was a distant memory now. But honestly, it had felt distant from the second he'd fallen into it. The brilliant connections, capital C, and eternity-spanning revelations had immediately faded like blank before the morning sun.
Wow, that says a lot. That's phantom tea?
Phantom water.
Phantom water. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna go with Mistborn's Secret History.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
It is Secret History.
Oh, okay, all right. Cool. So
Kelsier on his way to the Eyrie Fortress.
Okay, great. Cool. So 2 points for me.
2 points for you. Off with the blindfold. My turn now.
All right. So we've switched. So your turn for blindfold.
Yeah, you're gonna wreck me, aren't you?
Yeah, that was grueling and punishing. Yeah. And so now it's time for revenge.
Bring it.
Okay. All right, I've got some books. I imagine I have chosen all the US covers, and so this is the first book.
I feel very nervous now.
It is quite challenging to choose passages.
Yeah.
He didn't contemplate leaving, not seriously, but he did sit for a time, looking out at that darkness, trying to look past the people, the shadowed suburbs, and see simplicity again. Rusts. What he wouldn't give to trade all the politicians, games, and secrets for an honest murderer calling him out on the street.
Shadows of Self.
It is Shadows of Self.
It's almost like I'm reading it right now.
I thought I would choose something too far into it that you wouldn't recognize it, but...
it was the murderer.
Yeah. All right, so the next one is this. You killed these 2 people, redacted hissed. In defense of myself, he chuckled. I suppose that is a lie. They were not capable of killing me, so I can't plead self-defense, any more than a soldier could plead it in murdering a child. But they did ask, in not so many words, for a contest, and I gave it to them.
Okay, so... Killed 2 people, asked for a contest, and the person couldn't actually be killed. Is it Alloy of Law?
It is not Alloy of Law, it is Edge Dancer.
Oh god, I think I've read that once, and it was back when I first read Stormlight, like 2018, I think? Yeah, I was never going to remember that.
I know, that's why I picked it. All right, this is book 3, US edition.
Of course.
Sweat flew from his brow as he spun, and he cracked his dueling cane into the back of one soldier's head. The man fell. Redacted's weapon was crafted of the finest hardwood. But, just to be certain, he brought the butt of the weapon down on the fallen man's temple, knocking him out of the battle for good.
This one is Alloy of Law.
Is that your guess?
Yes.
Nope, it's Hero of Ages.
Oh my god! I was like, doesn't Wayne do that at the end?
No, this is Spook. They're fighting in Urto.
Oh god, Spook has a cane? Okay.
I guess in that scene. 1 point for you overall.
Is this the last one?
No, there's 2 more.
Okay. 2 more chances to at least like
2 more. 2 more chances for you. All right, so this is book number 4. I boosted out of the large chamber, passing into another tunnel. Though it was the same size as the one I'd traveled through earlier, it felt even more claustrophobic and constricting because the walls seemed to be made of flesh. They undulated. It is Starsight.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know the exact scene.
Yup.
Yeah, as soon as you're like boosted 1 chamber, 2, I was like, I'm pretty sure, but I'll give it a bit longer just in case.
Yup. All right. We're tied 2-2. And this is the last one.
Yep.
Last one. And this is the last one. People, Redacted said, rising to fetch another Redacted. By nature attempt to exercise power over what is around them. We build walls to shelter us from the winds, roofs to stop the rain. We tame the elements, bend nature to our wills. it makes us feel as if we're in control.
Pretty sure it's a stole my book.
Okay. You could always get half point by reading the next.
No.
You can still win with a half point more.
Oh, wait. Oh, I totally can.
Yeah, we're tied.
Yeah, can I have the next paragraph?
Okay.
I think I know what it is, but...
It's the same person talking. Except, in doing so, we merely replace one influence with another. Instead of the wind affecting us, it is a wall. A man-made wall. The fingers of man's influence are all about touching everything. Man-made rugs, man-made food. Every single thing in the city that we touch, see, feel, experience comes as the result of some person's influence.
So I'm pretty sure it's Way of Kings. Because I'm pretty sure it's Taravangian talking to Zeth.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
It is not. It is the Emperor's Soul.
Oh, another one I have not read in who even knows how long.
Yep. Well, I gave you Shadows and Starsight. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
you gave me easy ones, yeah. Looks like we are tied in the end.
Looks like we're tied.
No bragging rights for either
No
of us.
bragging rights for now. But that was very difficult when you redact the names. Oh, by the way, that was Shy, and she was fetching a seal. And so that would have instantly said, I think, Emperor's Soul. Well, I hope you had fun watching us suffer, because I think we both suffered. That was pretty tough.
That was really hard.
It was really hard.
I think we both did very well at choosing books that each other just hadn't read in a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. I would say, so Jay and Katie tagged people. I think what we need to do is first we need to tag them back to do the harder version of this.
Yes.
Where you redact at least character names and terms if it's too obvious.
Yeah.
And
but then also Ben and Lucy, Overlord and Overlady. You guys should do this as well.
I like how we're tagging someone on our own channel, which I feel like is probably not appropriate. So I don't know. Let's tag Daniel Green as well.
And Murphy Napier.
Yeah. I don't think she did a video on this.
I don't think she did, but
we can tag her anyway.
Also tagged her.
Yep.
So.
Cool. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video. We'll have some more videos on. We'll have another video some other time talking about some other things. Wow. See you all.
So descriptive.
Yes, I know. See you all next time.
Bye. So my brain, when you say seal, goes to the aquatic creature.
I think what we should do is we should say redacted instead of their name, because that sounds fun.
I was just gonna go bleep.
Oh, okay. That means it sounds like it's swearing, so that's also fun.
Bleep.
Great.
2 hours later.
We take a break?
Let's take a break.
Okay.
And by break, Horizon?
So that's not a short break.